Sonny Gray going to the Yankees, Darvish going to the Dodgers. When you look at these two pitchers and their new fit, which pitcher do you think will have to make the biggest adjustment?
Well, first of all, for Sonny Gray, I think the only adjustment he's going to have to make is pitching more frequently in a hitter's ballpark at Yankee Stadium. He's used to pitching in Oakland most of his starts, and that's a huge ballpark. It's definitely a pitcher's park. But we know how the short porch and right field in Yankee Stadium kind of kills a lot of the pitchers. But I think he's going to be okay. But he's staying in the American League. So Darvish, he's the one I think is going to have to make more adjustments, and I think he's going to be able to uh, perfectly fine. It's not going to be that big of a deal, but he has to learn a lot of the National League hitters and a lot of the National League teams that he's never faced before. I believe in interleague play, he's only faced 7 of these National League teams in his career. So I know pitching is pitching, and the stuff that he has is good enough, but still, he's going to have to learn some tendencies of the National League hitters now that he's going to be in the National League.
So you think it's more of an adjustment for Darvish going to the National League? Do you think it's also more pressure on Darvish going to the Dodgers since they have the best record in baseball and they haven't won a World Series in '88? Would you agree with that?
No, I think the more pressure is on Sonny Gray because it's easier to play in LA than it is to play in New York. Because in LA, if you don't do very well, if you go a week without pitching well or hitting well, you don't get booed off the field. In Yankee Stadium, if you don't play very well for a couple days or a couple starts, they hate you, and then they're going to say that why did we trade for this guy? You know what I'm saying? So the pressure of playing in New York to me is way harder than in LA.
So the pressure on Gray, but the bigger adjustment that will be for Darvish.